sunshiny day so far, but cold.
Yeah. Yeah, a little chilly here as well, but tomorrow is going to be about 60, mid 60s. So that's nice.
Excellent.
All right. Greg Mohr with the Franchise Consulting Company is with me today to discuss a few things that he looks for in candidates when trying to find the very best franchise opportunity for them. So, Greg, hello. Thank you so much for joining me.
My pleasure, Jerod. Glad to be here.
All right. Wanted to let people know a little bit about Greg. This last year in 2019, he was the Franchise Consulting Company's top producer, which was extremely impressive and goes to show how much he really knows about franchising and been able to connect people to the right concepts and the right businesses. So Greg, tell me, how long have you been consulting?
About 8 years now.
8 years. That's great. That's quite a while. And over those 8 years, roughly how many clients have you helped during that time?
Just over 100, about 120, somewhere around in there.
Wow, that's really impressive. Well, I know that part of the magic is being able to talk to your prospects, get to know them, their personalities, what motivates them, and what drives them towards the businesses that they're looking for. If you don't mind, Greg, telling me, what are some of the qualities you usually see in candidates that you think are a good fit for senior care?
A lot of times the folks that when they're looking into senior care, when I feel that they'd be a good person for that, they've had some experience in the past with family members or loved ones that have needed some care. If they haven't, then there are people that really care about the community, that want to really be involved in the community and do something good for the community. So I ask everybody, are you looking for an investment or are you looking for a purpose? And if they come back with looking for a purpose, community involvement, had some experience with family that needed senior care, then I know that's senior care is something I have to show these folks, because that's something they can really get their head around then.
Oh, that's fantastic. I couldn't have said it better myself. I speak with, probably 100 different prospects a month who are looking at senior care as an option. And, some of the very first things that I discuss are, have you had an experience, whether yourself, your friend, a loved one, somebody who's either needed care or experienced either really good things or maybe not so great things in that aging process. That really kind of gets that conversation started. Then, as you said, if people want to really be a part of a community, if they want to build a big business and also be able to lay their head down at night and really have something to show for it, and feel good about what they've done, senior care and in-home care could definitely be a good business opportunity for them. And so that brings me to the very first time that we worked together, our franchise owner, Jerome Phillips in South Portland area in Oregon. You made that introduction. We really appreciate it. Jerome has been a fantastic owner and growing a successful business in his territory. But would you mind just telling us a little bit about your process with Jerome and why you chose to introduce him into a place at home?
Well, Jerome was looking for that purpose in life. He was looking for something where he could make a difference in people's lives. So he really wanted that. And we started talking about senior care and helping that out. And he gravitated towards that right away. But what he really wanted to begin with was he wanted to talk to just as many franchisees as he could. He said, I need an organization that's got a couple hundred franchisees that I can talk to, because I got to talk to lots of them. I said, well, what else are you looking for? He says, well, I'm really looking for some specialized, hands-on service from the franchisor where I know that they are deeply concerned with my success. I want my hand to be held. I haven't gotten into this type of business before, so I'm going to really need some personalized service. I said, well, okay, we'll take a look at one of the bigger companies that's got lots of franchisees, but I think maybe you should take a look at these folks over at a place at home as well, because where they might not be the huge thing, I think what you'll really find is that they care about you and about your success. So even though you want that big the large company, let's take a look at those just in case. And he just immediately gravitated towards the place at home. He said, I talked to Jerod, I talked to the folks over there, and I really felt it. I felt that they were there to make me successful as a business person, and that they cared about their clients, not only me as a franchisee, but the seniors as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. And we're so glad that you introduced us to Jerome. He's a great addition to our Place at Home franchise family, growing a successful business, and can't wait to see where his future lies with A Place at Home and all of those who he's impacting in his own community. That being said, home care is not for everyone. There are simply other businesses out there that might make more sense for people. And so if that's the case, they should absolutely talk to someone such as yourself, Greg, who's a consultant and that can steer them in the right direction for them. Greg, if someone out there is looking for business and perhaps home care is not the right option for them, what is the best way to contact you or get a hold of you?
Give me a call. Simple as 361-772-6401, or email me at Greg, Greg, at franchisemaven.com. That's franchisemaven.com. Anytime.
That's fantastic. And I have no doubt that they will be in good hands with you, steering them in the direction that is the best fit for them. Greg, that really winds up our time today. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for sharing A Place at Home with Jerome and other qualified candidates out there. I look forward to being a part of your future success in perhaps a back-to-back 2020 Top Producer year at the Franchise Consulting Company. And again, thanks for your time today.
My pleasure. It's always very nice to work with wonderful franchisors like yourself, where I know my people will be well taken care of, and that you will see to it that they do succeed.
Awesome. Thanks again. Enjoy your day, and everybody out there, enjoy your weekend. Look forward to talking to anybody who thinks that owning their own A Place at Home may be the right fit for them. Give me a call, shoot me a message, and I can either connect you with Greg, or we can definitely talk further about our in-home care senior focused franchise opportunity. Thanks again.
Thank you, Jerod.